Hey y'all, hope everybody's having an awesome day, positive day, blessed day, productive day, getting some money some way. I wanted to come on here and share a few things that I've learned over the years about taking care of myself. As a lot of you all know, without no health, there is no wealth. And y'all gonna hear me talk about this a lot. Make sure y'all watch my shorts because I do post, my smoothies, my detox drinks, and what I kind of eat on a day-to-day basis. The older we get, we really got to start taking care of our health. I know a lot of people young and health start declining. But, over the years, I learned that if you don't take care of the inside, your outside is going to show. Okay, so when people ask me, oh, you're so beautiful, or how do you get that glow, or how do you keep your skin this and that and third, and I say, well, it's my diet. Bitch, I drink water. Okay, I drink water. I try to drink me a lot of juices, I fast and everything. So let me tell y'all what I do. First things first, when you want to try to get yourself back into good health, okay, the first thing you want to do, and I'm going to be honest with y'all, the first thing you want to do is you want to invest in dental work on your teeth. If your teeth are, if you got that rotten tooth in the back and you smell it, you have to go get it fixed, pulled out, do what's necessary. Because let me tell y'all something about the teeth. The teeth is one of the biggest investments that you can ever make in your life. Okay, it was one of the biggest investments I ever made in my life. When I started to put money into my teeth, right, I had me some health insurance, and I know health insurance and dental insurance is really expensive. But if you think about it, a lot of y'all spend that type of money throughout the month. So you can damn sure go get you some dental insurance, right? So what I did was I went and got me I had me some health insurance through my job, which I still got actually. I got Cigna health insurance and I got dental. And I wound up going to the dentist. Now, like a lot of people, I'm nervous for the dentist too. You know what I mean? But I know I needed to take care of my mouth because I had a few problems. Okay, my teeth weren't perfect. Okay, so I knew I had to invest in that. That's the first thing I did when I started getting money, was invest in my teeth. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this again. Invest in your teeth. Your teeth are so important to your health. So I wound up having my insurance, and I wound up finding me a dentist office. And with the insurance, of course, they pay half, and you still got to pay the copay. So all in all, after I got all my work done, I still had to pay out of pocket almost $2,000. Okay, yeah, I know it may be a lot of money, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. Okay, and so I invested in that, and then I also wound up getting braces put on my teeth, and I had braces for 4 years. A lot of y'all remember me having braces in my mouth some years back, and I had braces for 4 years, so I wound up spending another $5,500 on that, and then I wound up getting some Invisaligners right after that, so that was another $1,800. Like, I spent a lot of money on my teeth. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I need to take care of my teeth, because what I learned about the teeth was, okay, think about it like this, how important the teeth is. When a person die and they've been dead for years, how do people know who they are? What's the first thing they do? Pull their dental records. Y'all not listening to me tonight. They pull their dental records. That alone lets you know how important the teeth actually are. The teeth are, the root is so important in your teeth. It's so close to the brain. The root is so close to the veins and the arteries and the heart. Listen, go get your teeth fixed, because a lot of y'all probably got problems, right? Migraines, heart palpitation. You probably got all type of underlying health conditions, not really knowing where it's actually coming from. It's coming from that back tooth that you got still hanging in your mouth that you scared to go get pulled out. You know what I mean? The juices is just oozing down into the bloodstream, and it's causing all type of other things and problems going on. So first things first, you want to start with your teeth. Okay, teeth is teeth. I can't stress this enough, y'all. Please make your way to somebody's dentist office and get your teeth fixed, because the teeth are a part of the health. Okay, so that was one of my main concerns as far as like when my health was concerned. Not just for the look, but it was for the health. It's just to feel better. You ain't got to be walking around laughing, holding your hand over your mouth. No, bitch, I'm laughing. All in your face, okay? So invest in your teeth. It is a part of your health. I cannot stress this enough. Also, another thing I did, I stopped eating red meat. Now, I wasn't a red meat eater because I just really never was. I never really liked steak and, just red meat in general, right? And I wasn't raised on pork. We didn't eat pork in my household, so I was never raised on pork. So pork was never nothing major that, oh, I got to give up the pork chops and the bacons and stuff like that. I never liked it. Don't put no pork on my goddamn fork. Okay, but I stopped stopped eating red meat, I think when I was 28, 29, I stopped eating red meat. And it's a difference, you know what I mean? Because when you think about it, it's like that blood, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, so you know when an animal get killed, they know they about to die, you know? So all the adrenaline rushes to their bloodstream, and then they get killed, and then they bag them up, slice them up, bag them up with the blood in it, and then you want to come home and you want to fry it. You want to come home and you want to fry that blood, you know what I'm saying? So now you got the animal blood in you, so that's why everybody running around here acting like wild ass animals, because they eat this blood. You get what I'm saying? The adrenaline in them. So red meat, I don't do red meat at all. So I stopped eating chicken. I was washing some chicken off one day, and it's been years since I stopped eating chicken. I think I stopped eating chicken almost like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. It was like 2017, 2018, something like that. I stopped eating chicken. I was washing the chicken off, and I was looking at that blood again, the blood on it, and the smell of it. And it wasn't spoiled because I just got it. I was looking at it and I was just like, I'm disgusted. Like, I don't want to partake in this no more. You know what I mean? Like, I just cannot eat no more chicken. Like, this is just, it's not sitting well with my spirit. Okay, so I stopped eating chicken. So I became more of a pescatarian, more fish, salmon. I'm not too fond on shrimp because shrimp ain't no good either. That shit stay in your system too long too. And I'm not good on, you know, the sea creatures that much. But I was sticking to that. Now, I will say, from time to time, I will eat like a chicken breast, but it have to be like a baked chicken breast or grilled. I don't eat no fried foods. I don't mess with the lemon pepper, all flats. I don't mess with none of that. I don't mess with fried foods. I stay clear away from fried foods. Don't drop my food in no grease. You have to bake my food. Like, I'm for real. I like my stuff baked. But every blue moon, I will probably eat like a chicken breast with a salad. It'll always be with like a salad if I do, you know, decide to eat like a chicken breast. But every blue moon, right? So I'm eating more fish and, you know, that sort of thing. And, you know, to get my protein in, you know, I try to eat like a lot of nuts. Not his nuts, but y'all get what I'm saying. I try to eat some nuts, okay? And just to try to get my protein in. And so that's as far as like with the meat is concerned. I'm real picky when it comes to that. So I'm more of a green. I try to eat things that have a lot of water intake on it. You know what I mean? Like, I would sit and eat like fruits all day because it has it's packed with water. Like, our bodies is made up of water, and you got to have a lot of water in your system. So I try to eat a lot of things that pertain a lot of water. Also, I took dairy out of my diet. I had to take dairy out of my diet. Now, I'm not completely 100% dairy free because, you know, it's a lot of stuff that be made with dairy that's got dairy in it, you know, so you really can't get away from the dairy completely. But I try to not deal with the dairy at all. Like, I won't eat, like, drink no milk, no cow milk, no whole milk 2%. Oh, goodness gracious, the smell. Oh, my goodness. When I see people pouring it in their cup, I just be like, girl, the milk is... Bitch, you about to drink a cup of milk? Don't, oh, goodness gracious. Like ice cream and stuff. No, everything I do is dairy free. Okay, so I stay away from the dairy. And the dairy, if you ever notice when you eat dairy, you probably have like an outbreak. Like, if I ate dairy right now, I would have like a bad outbreak like around my chin. So y'all know the parts of the face, it actually tell you that something's going on in the body. Like, if you break out down here, that means that's something that you ate, you know, that you don't supposed to be eating, like dairy and, you know, whatever the case is. And have you ever noticed when you go to the doctor and the first thing the doctor do is look you in your eyes and with the little telescope, because he can see in your eyes if there's something wrong in the inside of the body. You know, y'all not hearing me tonight. I ain't gonna be dropping all my gems on y'all. But so yeah, so I took the dairy out of my diet. Also I fast. Now, this is so important because a lot of people don't fast. And let me tell y'all something. You got to fast. Like, you don't have to fast for 7 days, but if you can fast for at least 24 hours, at least one day, just to fast, I'm telling you, it'll do so much for your mind, your clarity, and your system. Because think about it. They tell us we need to eat 7 meals a day. 7 fucking meals in a day. That means you constantly putting food in your system. Now, you know how tall the colon actually is. The colon damn near as tall as you. So you mean to tell me you packing food on top meats and the pork chops and the steaks and the chickens and you drinking the milk, and the milk is on top of everything. Putting the milk is in there, and then your colon is steady getting packed up. And you don't have no time for the body to actually rest and say, hey, slow this shit down. Let me digest this shit. A lot of y'all don't let the body rest enough. Because a lot of y'all not sleeping 8 hours like y'all supposed to. So, your sleep is all fucked up. You're constantly eating. So when are you going to get the shit out your system? Some of y'all probably not even having bowel movements on the regular. Every time you eat, you are supposed to shit. Okay? You are supposed to shit every time you eat. If you're not shitting every time you eat, you're eating the wrong thing. Think about it like that. If you're not shitting every time you eat, 2 hours technically after you eat, you're supposed to be shitting. Okay, that letting you know something right there. If you're not doing that, that means that colon is backed up. You have to clean the colon out. The colon is where the diseases start at, people. I'm not going to keep preaching this shit to y'all. Y'all got to listen to me. Y'all got to start listening. The colon is where the diseases start at, y'all. I'm telling y'all, let me tell y'all something. I don't get sick. If I catch a cold, it is because of some goofy shit I did, like jump in the shower when I run outside and it's 20 degrees outside. You know what I mean? Some goofy shit. That's the only way I would probably catch it. But it don't even last long because I make sure I fast. I fast at least 24 hours to 48 hours every week. It's not a week that I don't fast. I'm just saying, I fast every week. This is how I'm able to keep that shape. You know what I mean? This is how I'm able to keep that shape going. This is how I'm able to keep my skin glowing. This is how I'm able to digest my food, because I make sure that I take time throughout the week. Usually I do it on a Friday or Saturday. Usually it's on a weekend when I do fast. You know what I mean? Because I don't post on social media. I don't do nothing. I kind of go silent in a sense because I'm fasting. And when you fasting, it helps you get a lot of clarity. So if you ever felt like you had a brain frog, like your brain was just foggy as hell, that's because you need to fast. You got animals in you. You got animals in you, and you need to fast. You need to stop eating. You know what I mean? You need to stop eating, especially with my black men, my men. Y'all have to go get y'all colon cleanse. Y'all have to go get a colon cleanse. Y'all can't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Ooh, baby, don't play with it. You got to go get a colon cleanse. I'm telling y'all what I know now. And so when people ask me, oh my God, you're so beautiful. How do you keep yourself? I have to tell them, like, look, you got to change your diet. You know what I mean? If you're not willing to change your diet, you know what I mean? It's not going to show on the outside. I see so many women trying to sell these young girls these serums and these creams and go get the Botox and go get this, don't get shit. Change your diet. Bitch, drink you some water. Y'all not drinking enough water. Y'all just steady drinking this alcohol. When you rubbing alcohol on your skin, what it do? It dry your skin out. So what the hell you think it's doing to your insides? Drying your insides out. Have you ever noticed how dehydrated you be after a long night of drinking, bitch? Are you dumb? Y'all not listening to me. Let me tell you something. If I decide to have me a little glass of wine or a little shot, you better believe I'd probably drunk me a gallon of water and I'm going to drink another gallon of water afterwards, because at the end of the day, you want to keep your body hydrated. You know what I mean? Hydrated. Think about it when babies is born, when we was born as babies. What was we in? We was in a sack of water. That's the key, y'all. That is the key. We are like trees. Go outside. Look at the tree. Our hair grow up in the sky, right? I'm talking to my black people now. Our hair grow up in the sky, right? And look at the leaves on the tree. What they got? Veins. They got veins. How do they turn green? How do they grow? Water. Heavy on the water, people. Heavy on the water. We're not going to play with it. All 2023, heavy on the fucking water. Put all that other extra shit down. I don't drink sugary drinks. I don't drink no soda, no pop. I don't drink none of that. Don't give me, that shit make my side hurt if I try to drink it. I don't drink none of that. I drink water. And if I want something sweet or I got a taste for something like juicy flavor, I go juice me something. You know what I'm saying? I give me my mangoes and my peaches and my strawberries, or I make me a nice little smoothie or something of that. But I try to stick to something healthy, especially green. Green, green, green. Like you want to, green, green, people. Listen to me. Y'all ain't gonna listen to me until y'all in that doctor and they telling you a whole bunch of bullshit. You got colon cancer or some type of cancerous cell that's coming. That's because you got too much mucus in the body. You gotta get the mucus out the body. If you find yourself spitting and you got that cold coming up out your throat, you got too much mucus in the body. You need to get rid of the mucus, and the first thing you need to start doing is fasting. I fast for 24 hours. After the 24 hours, then I would do my juicing, right? I would juice. I would make me 3 different juices. And then I know I'll have to kind of like stay in the house or stay near the house because I'm about to shit. I'm about to shit. But it's so important because if you don't get the shit up out you, if you don't get the shit up out you, you become a shitty person. This is literally, you become a shitty person. You know what I mean? You feel sluggish. You feel tired. You don't have no energy. This is how I keep my energy. And then also I work out. I try to work. I'm not a gym junkie. You know, I'm not no gym guru. But I like to make sure I get the blood flowing by doing me some cardio, a little weightlifting. I need to lift some more weights because, you know, auntie getting them auntie arms. So I need to lift a little more weights. But I try to do a lot of cardio so I can keep my shape, nice and, together or whatnot. So I try to do me some cardio. But I definitely fast, y'all. I cannot make this up. You have to fast. Like, the body needs rest because during those certain hours from I don't have the hour, I can't remember the hours right off the back, y'all, but from like 12 to 5 a.m. is very important for the body because that is when your organs are trying to reset itself. Have you ever noticed if you ate the wrong thing, you start getting sick around 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m.? That's because your organs it can't process what you just ate. So you up, you sick, you shitting, you throwing up, or something crazy going on with you where you can't sleep correctly because the organs are trying to reset themselves. And if your organs can't reset themselves, then what? Bitch, you gonna be bagged up. I'm just saying, y'all. So make sure y'all take care of yourselves out there. Okay, 2023, everybody want to get some money. Everybody talking about money, but I don't hear everybody talking about being healthy. I don't hear everybody talking about health. You can put them fucking pork chops down. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to eat that goddamn steak with that steak sauce all the time. Medium well done, rare. Bitch, put that shit down. And goddamn, and fast. And drink you a lot of water, juice for 7 days. Hell, go on a 30-day cleanse. Where you eat more fruits, raw stuff, vegetables, and things like that. A lot of people, y'all scared of that. Y'all want to lose weight. Y'all want to do this. Y'all want to do that. You got to start with the inside first, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know. This is just all I can tell y'all because this is what I do on a day-to-day basis. I'm trying to keep myself healthy because I want some wealth and I need some more money. And the only way to make some more money is when you able to get up out that bed and you're not aching and you're not hurting and you're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way to get some money. Shit. Other than that, you're not going to get nothing because I don't care how much money you get. You can never buy your health. Okay? Have a good one.